Blech. Hey. Anyway. Hello. Meh, typical. It is raining something fierce outside right now. Wee. Kinda like, actually. Still forced me to turn on the lights though, so... Right, that's what I was gonna do. Party. I want to keep them at least somewhat even across the board.
Into.
Hey, I see you brought your friends along too.
What are you doing here, Felix? I thought bullfighters had the day off.
We did, but the promoter called me in to ask for my opinion on something. You're all Felix's friends as well, yes? There certainly are some strong candidates among you. I assume you're here about the request I submitted to the Dandelion, at the Dandelion. Yeah, something about needing a participant for the Strongman event. Change it to a swordsman event, and maybe I'll put my hat in the ring. Ah, well, I'm afraid today's tournament is a test of pure bare-handed combat. I mentioned this on the request, but one of our participants suddenly took ill. I was asking Felix whether he knew of anyone who might be able to fill in. Sorry, but none of my bullfighter friends sounded too keen on the idea. Wonderful. Everyone looking forward to this is in for a disappointment at this rate. I don't suppose you'd have any suitable replacements to suggest? Well, we do have our resident fist fighter here, right, Pussycat?
No way. I wouldn't last a second against all those buff burly men. Kinda doubt they'd let you sign up as a monstrum anyway. Perhaps there is another more suitable candidate we know of.
I have someone in mind. Oh, do you really? Wouldn't happen to be that friend of yours from last time, would it?
Let's call him right away.
Adol and the others went to call their perfect candidate in right away. Following some explanation, he heartily agreed to the promoter's delight. After registering him in the nick of time, the Strongman event was all set to begin. the moment you've all been waiting for, the annual Baldugian Strongman event. Before you stand our fearless contenders, each claiming themselves the strongest of all. Who will fight? Who will fall? Who will be our last strong man standing? Pay close attention, folks. The fights you are about to see will go down in history. Begin.
The crowd is quite animated, enough to rival that of the bullfights. Yeah, I even see a few little ones here and there. I always considered the Colosseum the scariest place ever when I was their age.
I don't blame you. This place used to only hold Roman-style tourneys back when it was built. Gladiatorial injury rates were no joke either. Some of them even lose their lives.
But with all the other events they hold now, it's sort of lost that whole blood and guts feel. Bullfights and sports hunts are my top picks. Nothing like a little man versus beast action.
Maybe for you. I say bring back the blood and guts. Just goes to show how near and dear this Colosseum's become to Balduke, doesn't it? Like we asked, who the hell invited you anyway?
Oh no, don't be like that. I'm just here to pay my respects. It has been quite some time since I last come after all. Oh, look. His first match is up.
Our next contestant, the brawny bouncer of the Dandelion, Dogi, the Wool Crusher! This ain't exactly what I had in mind when I agreed to help out. But after all the work I've been doing behind the scenes, I'm ready to let loose some steam.
That's my Dogi Bear. Go get him, honey.
You got this, partner. You know it, partner. Just sit back and watch. His opponent is none other than the winner of last year's tournament. Boulders cower at this strong mason's muscles. It's Derelith, the Strong Arm! You're in for a real rough lesson if you think you can win with brawn alone. Oh yeah? Come at me then. Begin! Come on, what's the matter? You're just gonna guard me to death? Yeah! Oh, it's... Whoops. Sorry there, pal. Been a while since I went this hard.
Wow. He took him out in one blow. So this is how strong Dogi really is.
Not bad. Thinking I just might go in for a surprise attack one of these days.
Try thinking again.
Rah, Dogi Bear, a man after my own heart. Dogi's knockout performance continued to carry him through the tournament with ease. One by one, Balduke's strongmen were given a first-hand taste of his true power. Strong arm indeed. Too strong even. This tournament's his for the taking. Piece of cake. Bring on the final round. I'll beat him down in one just like the rest. Help! Someone!
What's happening?
Is he the final opponent? Hey, talk to me. What's going on?
Jail. Lock.
It broke. You gotta make a break for it, or you'll end up monster chow. Monsters! Ah! Shit. Guess they must have busted out of the enclosures underground. This is one bona fide disaster here, and we've got front row seats.
Seriously, Credo?
Felix, you take this side. Huh? UFO, guys? They'll be fine. They're just, helping the spectators evacuate. Let's do the same over this way. No time to waste, Felix, my dear. Got it. Sheesh. Real dark horse contenders we got here. Doggy, you alright?
Perhaps you would like some assistance. We'll join in on the fray.
I've been letting you have all the fun down here long enough. Let's grandstand this baby up. We got ourselves a crowd to please. Now you're talking. Back us up, Doggy. Way ahead of you, Crimson King.
We finally thinned out their ranks. Indeed, only one foe remains.
And here's the haymaker. Nice work, Crimson King. Huh? Looks like we still got ourselves a sizable crowd. Guess we better call it. You monstrums really came in clutch there. I don't believe it. Swooping in to save the day, it's the Monstrums. I'm telling you folks, never before has our Colosseum seen a battle so fierce. Ooh, you're the coolest, Doggy. The Monstrums rescued us again. We owe you guys big time. Brava, brava. You're all just sensational.
Wow, listen to all those cheers. Feels kind of nice to be appreciated, doesn't it?
You done soaking it in? Let's clear out already.
We shall see you again soon.
Sure thing. Later, guys. Afterward, the strongman event was left with no other option but to cancel the tournament. The unexpected incident culminated in a thrilling conclusion, courtesy of the Monstrums, firing the crowd up more than it had ever been in years past. Failing to talk. Instead of a victor's trophy, Dogi was presented with a special award for his bravery and valour. As the tournament came to a smooth close, Adol and the others met up with their companions after regaining their bearings.
Phew. Thank goodness none of you ended up getting hurt. Can't believe how quickly you managed to get out of there, though. Right. Well, you know, fires are a given in our line of work. I made sure you've had our emergency plans down pat. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Another masterful act of beguilement from Shantae. You said it. I'll have to thank him later.
That makes twice now that the Monstrums have saved us. And just when we thought things had finally settled down after that uproar the other day too. We'll keep things properly maintained here so nothing of this sort happens again. Just be more careful next time, you hear? Though this whole mess did get the crowd riled up in a way.
Speaking of, good job in there, Dogie.
I had you pegged as just some meathead, but you really know your stuff in battle. What say you and I give it a go one of these days? That's gonna be a rain check from me. I'm no match for you for your monstrum gifts. Still, it's been too long since the two of us got to kick some ass together at all. I'm glad it happened.
Yeah.
Gotta show 'em why they call me the Wall Crusher somehow. At any rate, the Strongman event was a rousing success thanks to all of you. Allow me to offer you a reward in exchange for your troubles.
Partners to the end, aren't they?
Hey there, Shantae.
Well, if it isn't Iona. How you been, honey?
Doing alright, but I didn't expect to see you here. Glad I did though. You finally start coming to terms with things.
Oh, pish posh. It's already been 5 years, you know. The little darlings over there are all the excitement my life could ask for these days. Besides, I can't stay mopey Molly forever. You know he'd never let me live that down.
You're probably right about that. But you know, Shantae, all of us still look up to you, even now. You take care of yourself, okay? Feel free to stop by with your friends whenever you like.
Sure thing. Thanks, darling.
Soon afterward, Dogie and Shantae made their way back to the bar. The Dandelion was then up and open for business again before long.
About time we finished.
Map. Right, there's that. Okay, look. Let's grab whatever this is.
Hey there, folks. You picked a good time to stop on by. I just finished making my famous cheese gratin. It's our speciality here. Popular with gladiators and bullfighters alike. Oh, I've heard about this place from Felix. He told me the food here was top-notch. I don't doubt it. My stomach starts rumbling every time I pass by here. Well, aren't you sweet? Hearing that just about makes my day. Tell you what, why don't I let you in on our special secret, just for you? If there's any part of it that gives you trouble, you just come on back and ask. Wow, thank you so much.
Please, take a gap looking for anything specific?
Oh, I want a hell of a boost of
Hope to
XP
see you
gain,
again
isn't
soon.
it?
Right. Judging by the fact that it's marking out the graffitis that I can see, I think I'm gonna get access to the entire goddamn map. Oh, rest of the city after this. Which means I might be able to finish the petal quest. Full moon though, so...
You'd like me to run? Are you sure? Any errands you'd like me to run? Are you sure? Stay safe out there.
Go get him out there, darling.
I should just talk to... I should get the quest first. Hi, there.
Hello there.
Adol, you've seen that letter, I presume. It was written by an inmate in the prison. How did they get it to us? The requester must be well connected. I believe the inmate identification number was 906. Whoever it is, they must wield a deep influence within the city. The request is to deliver a cigar of the highest quality in Gilead. In normal circumstances, such a request would be rejected, but it's evident that our mysterious requester has ties with the Dandelion and the Monstrums. Regardless, we must enter the prison and assess the situation. I know you're busy, so I'd understand if you're unable to participate in the mission. Of course I can help. Thank you, Adol. While many of the prisoners we've rescued were innocent, I can't say the same for this one. As usual, let us first gather the others and decide whether we rescue them now or later. Let us call them here at once. Never thought we'd get a request from someone in the prison. They're brave, I'll give them that. It's addressed directly to the Monstrums. Yes, this is only one woman in Baldock who... There is only one woman in Baldock who could do such a thing. Margot Reyes, the leader of the Bells of Freedom, the Glean Resistance Organization. She's the one who was imprisoned by the Roman army after a revolt 3 years ago. There were casualties, but there would have been more if it wasn't for the new Governor-General. That's exactly right. The last one was a tyrannical dictator from Rome. Cardinal Lindhelm, the current Governor-General, was a breath of fresh air. There are many who owe Margot their lives, even though the rebellion has subsided. Yeah, Glee's got a complicated history. All Romans are the same.
Nothing to lose our tempers over. We're not sure why yet, but it's clear that she wishes to meet with the Monstrums. We've still yet to determine whether her freedom is justified. It's your call, Adol. What? Why does he get to decide? Well, it is rather perceptive of me. But I have faith in Adol's judgment of character. He's met many people and made many friends, and just as many enemies. Speak with her first. If you decide then that she shouldn't be released, then so be it. So, would you do this, Adol? Difficult decisions are what I do best.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Next to him, all of us freaks may as well be model citizens.
According to the request, she is located on the 4th floor of the North Wing, the special sector. As politicians and nobles reside there, we should expect to find security of equal magnitude. Sorry, but I'm a doctor, not an escape artist. I can only get you as far as the prison clinic.
And our old passengers are probably crawling with guards now. But if they can get in, so can we. Let's ask the black market dealer. Yes, we've come to depend on him quite a bit as of late.
That just leaves the high-quality cigar that she asked for. I think there was a shop in the main square that sold expensive cigars. Wow, you sure know a lot about smoking. No, I just know because of all the shops I've been going to since working here.
You can do it, right, Adol? The rest of us will remain here and devise an infiltration plan. As usual, we're counting on you, Monstrums.
Let's send them packing. Lighting up.
Look who's here.
That's quite annoying.
Commencing its you shall escape. Striking a most impressive feat.
Here they come. Got you. You're not done yet. No escape.
Still can't believe how easy it is just to get these things.
Scared me there.
Map.
okay?
Okay, I'll talk to him first.
Here! No escape!
You shan't escape. As is to be expected.
It's you. Looking to cut it, do you?
Right, to Lazarlight.
You need it? I got it.
Let me guess, another job at the prison? You lot really don't know when to quit, do you?
Were we really that obvious?
Last I remember, the crap we get up to is none of your concern. And it still isn't. State your business. You give Maxim the basic details and ask for a secure route into the North Prison Wing. Sounds like a fool's errand to me, with all the heightened patrols lately. Still, if it works out, that's more intel on the prison for... well, never mind that. Request accepted, but whether or not it pays off is up to our guy on the inside. Your fee this time is 1,500 gold. You'll need that cigar you want delivered too. Come find me once it's all set. Thanks for the help. Don't mention it. Ever. Alright.
Welcome. Are you looking for something? Need any? Come again, okay?
The things here.
Welcome.
Come on in. What can I do for you? Well, we were wondering something actually. You tell Nora about the premium Gleean cigar you're looking for. I think I know what you mean. Give me just a moment. Here we are. Is this the kind you're looking for? You're in luck. We had just one left. Way in the back of our storage. Yep, this is the one. Wait, you're not just handing it over to us for free, are you? Actually, I am. It's leftover stock from when my granddad, God rest his soul, ran the shop. He usually only sold them to regulars, but he knew would appreciate a good puff.
Must be pretty old then. You sure it didn't get all dampened up over time?
Oh, you don't have to worry. He was very particular with the way he stored his cigars. Heck, it might actually taste better now that it's nice and aged. Go on, take it. I'm sure old Paw would want this in the hands of a real cigar aficionado. Thank you very much. He procured the item as requested. Let us return to the black market dealer.
But first...
Need something? Early bird gets the worm. Great. Here
Can't
you
wait
are.
to try it out.
Thanks.
For me? Are you sure?
Thanks.
You giving this to me?
I shall use it
Thanks.
with care.
Great. Here you are.
Why, thank you.
Thanks.
Can't wait to try it out.
Thanks.
Ooh, this is pretty spiffy.
I shall use
Thanks.
it with care.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
This ain't half bad.
Still need something? Alrighty then.
Whoa! Whoa! Guess it showed up.
You need it? I got it. Looking to cut it, do you?
Yep. Payment received. I'll get in touch with my contact. Grah! Alright, Arthur, you know what to do. So, the job this time is to secure a route into the prison's north wing. Sure would be a crying shame if someone ransacked the warehouse for any useful tools. Well, you knock yourself out in there. Thanks for being so discreet. But, there, thanks for being so direct. Hey now, don't be like that. I'm just protecting you from your own prying is all. Now be a good little inmate, there, and get to it alright. That's my redhead. I'll be seeing you. Appears someone is trying to sneak into the prison again. Must be that group that's been the talk of the town lately, the Monstrums.
Oh there, Rusty. Sounds like you've got another humdinger of a job foisted on you. A route to the North Wing, huh? It's a bit of a doozy, but I think I've got one in mind. Come on, break out of that cell so we can sally forth. After escaping from a cell, Adol took whatever tools from the warehouse he figured may come in handy. As the duo avoided the guards on patrol, Xavier guided him to the spot he had in mind. Come on, over hither. 'Tis a bit narrow, sure, but behold, there's a ledge sitting right below us. According to the floor plan, there should be a passage down yonder that leads outside. Let's use the rope from the warehouse. I was thinking just the same myself. Step to it, Rusty, before the guards catch wind of us. That should do it. Now, down we go. After securely setting the rope, Adol and Xavier made their descent.
Hoo-wee! That's a long ways down. Wait, there's a doorway right below us.
This appears to be some sort of hidden passage from ancient times. You can feel a faint breeze coming from further inside. That just about proves it. This path connects outside one way or another. But I can sense something dangerous in there. We'd best be careful going forward.
Tread lightly.
A treasure chest!
You're stuck in here until we find a way to get rid of that thing. Not half bad.
A treasure chest! A treasure chest!
Are you okay?
Aye.
A treasure chest!
I did not expect that to come out loud.
A treasure chest!
Stay sharp!
Oh, I'll activate everything.
Not half bad!
A treasure chest!
I'll consider that a win.
Not half bad! Over here!
Sounds, Rusty. Just look at this spectacular view. This must be the remains of the tunnel network dug around the ramparts. What hey, what ho! We finally managed to make our escape. What a tick. Wait a tick. We can't even go anywhere from here. At this height, one wrong step would send us plummeting to a crumbly doom. escaping was never part of the plan.
What?
But we made it so close. You could at least give me a word or whoa or two. Lucky-day, lucky-day. I thought for sure this would be it. But no matter how you see it, no normal human could come here or leave from here. Mayhap we'd be better off looking for another spot? If anyone could make it, it's them. Huh? Do you know who's sneaking in? You and Xavier place the marker as far down as you can reach. With all their experience, the infiltrators should have no trouble getting in. What ails you, Rusty? We've gotta take to our heels before you get yourself caught. Those gates are normally locked. Given that the infiltrators will be taking this route, Adol made his way back to his cell in the north wing, taking care to avoid detection. Upon parting ways with Xavier, he reported the completion of his jobs to the guardsmen. Not long after that, there it is, that marker Maxim told us about. Can't believe I never noticed there was a way into the prison here all this time. that must be the route our guy on the inside secured for us. A perilous task, to be sure. One has to wonder what manner of individual could accomplish it. Well, no use mulling it over. Let's just deliver the cigar like we were asked. I'd like to know why this Margot lady called for us in particular too. With Adol's gift, the group managed to enter the passageway atop the cliff. As the levers were already activated, they were able to reach the outer wall of the prison's west wing without much difficulty.
And we made it out in one piece.
Now we just have to find a way up this wall.
It is rather high. There must be some place we can climb up.
Off we go. Fly!
Damn it, no guards standing watch. Talk about a letdown. Looks like Parks' information was spot on. There shouldn't be anyone around right now. Let us make our infiltration into the north wing from there, surreptitiously as possible.
Like a walk in the park.
I think I'm getting a little too used to this.
Huh? Looks like it's locked. It's a little sturdy, but I bet I could still knock it flat. What do you think? That's okay. We just end up getting swarmed by the guards. Maybe there's another way in. Why don't we try looking around? key. How very convenient that someone would leave it behind here.
Nah, somebody planted this on purpose. Plus, they knew we'd be coming this way. That's some guy on the inside they've got.
You're getting a strange sense of deja vu over this. Something wrong, Edel?
Let's keep going.
Agreed. We mustn't linger for too long. Let us proceed to the location of our client. Here we are. This must be where they keep all the high-profile inmates. I do not sense any guards around. It is, however, unquestionably peculiar for them to be understaffed to such an extent.
Not like there's all that many rooms for us to check. Let's make this quick. You can sense someone within this room. The door doesn't appear to be locked.
You may enter. Welcome, Monstrums. Did you bring what I requested? Oh, yes. I almost forgot. I am Marco. As you can tell, I'm just a harmless old bat.
Oh, come on. You don't seriously expect us to fall for that, do you? There's not a Gillian alive who doesn't know you. You're the head of the Resistance. There were posters of you plastered all over during that incident 3 years back.
Is that right? I suppose that spares me the trouble then. You introduce yourself to Margot before handing her the cigar. So, why did you call us here? Of course. I never was one to beat around the bush. Let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we? Naturally, there's a reason I've summoned you here the way I did. Firstly, I wanted to see if the Monstrums lived up to all the tales I'd been hearing. I had a feeling this was all just some test of some sort. So I'm guessing we've proven ourselves to you by now. When was it? Half a year prior, when the Monstrums first took Baldurk by storm. I never could figure you out, no matter how much I had my subordinates pry. But now that you've made it into the depths of this prison, well, that's enough for me. I've only one singular thing to ask of you. Will you help me restore the bells of freedom? You wish to initiate us into the resistance movement? So this was what? A recruitment scheme? Just who does this old bag think we are? Your objective is to regain independence from the Roman Empire, I presume. Do you intend to have us glorified as heroes akin to St. Rosavita, perhaps? Now, don't get the wrong picture here. I don't see violence as the end-all be-all. In fact, I'd consider our newest Governor-General to be quite a forward thinker. Best case scenario, I'd prefer to resolve this with words instead of weaponry. But that does little to change the reality of all we've lost in the war. Friends, families, an entire generation of youths. Not to mention our new impoverished prisonhood.
annexed citizens made to obey Rome's will. What I wish to restore to Gillians is their dignity, even if it costs me all that I have. All you have? That's right. That's right. Margot was a wealthy merchant once, enough to rival us Pendletons even. She poured her finances into keeping Baldock on its feet during the siege. For ex-soldiers with nowhere to go after the war, the Resistance became a place to belong. After her arrest, her company was put under surveillance, effectively dissolving the group. But even now, it operates behind the scenes. You've never given up on the cause. I don't disagree with what you did, but I can't say I agree with it either. Maybe it's not my place as a monstrum to say, but to me, what matters is the people and the peaceful lives they deserve. If anything, all that discord you sowed just made things worse for Gilia in the long run. But even then, even knowing that, you still plan on keeping this up? You too are Gillian, I take it. I'm surprised to hear my repute is even worse than I imagined. And yet, I cannot back down now. Even if they locked me away, even if the cause I've built is fading away as I speak, it's up to she who started things to bear the cross, as well as make certain the next generation doesn't stray on the wrong path. Huh? The wrong path? What say you, Crimson King? Are you willing to help an old biddy out? Actually, I'd rather you help us out. So what? And what do you mean by that? Is it okay if I tell her everything? Well, I guess you have to if she's going to join us, but...
Oh boy, this conversation's about to get all kinds of crazy.
Nevertheless, this is the decision he has come to upon hearing her words. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I can't really say for sure how much we can trust her. But we do trust your judgment, Crimson King, just like Park said at the bar. That's right. If you're okay with it, so are we.
You tell Margaret of the Lumières appearing in the city, and your role as monstrums in disposing of them. Blech. As well as the existence of an unfolding conspiracy not even you fully understand.
Now, hold on just a minute. Lumières? The Grimwald? Good grief. Liable to drive an old crony batty with all this fairy tale talk. Nevertheless, that second part about a conspiracy does bring something to mind. I don't suppose a certain master is at the heart of it all, perchance? You mean...
You know something, don't you?
I've heard a thing or two, yes. It's true that the knights are plotting something. But this is quite a surprise. You're onto something, Crimson King. Between your operations and my intel, we just may get to the bottom of it all. Both what's going on in Baldock now and where the Bells of Freedom go from here. Very well, Monstrums. I'll take you up on your offer. But on two conditions. Break me out of jail and fill me in on all that you know. Do so, and I, Margot Reyes, will pledge to you my full support. My intel, my contacts, all of it will be yours as cohorts of equal standing. Just don't expect me to perform at the level I was back in the golden days. Happy to have you aboard.
Yes.
Happy to come aboard. It would seem we have become party to a rather unexpected alliance. I'm sure we'll be able to count on her, as long as she's on our side. Yeesh, never thought we'd be getting help from the Resistance of all things.
So, you really are leaving, huh? A guard.
They're onto us. Now, don't fret. He's one of us. I trust you've cleared the area as I requested.
I pulled whatever strings I could, but not every guard has his price, as it turns out. You take care making your way out, okay?
My will. You do the same, Damien. This will be the last of your time I take. This will be the last of your time I take. Spend it in peace with your family, if you like.
Margot. Thank you. If it weren't for you, my wife and I wouldn't be here. I'll never forget what you've done for us. I swear it.
Well, we don't have all day, you know. Lead the way, monstrums.
Adol and his comrades proceeded to escort Margot out of the prison. The group then made their way back to the Dandelion without incident.
I'm just happy we could help.
Adol.
I've managed to explain everything to Margot on my end. She was quick to understand, so this should be a fruitful collaboration.
I can see operating as a select few has left you a touch short-handed. I'll provide details of the garrison's patrols, as well as any underworld intel we glean. I can also offer manpower if you need a diversion. All you have to do is ask.
That's certainly reassuring to hear. If I may ask, though, how fares the situation with the Resistance at present?
Oh, I'd have to charge you extra for that, unless you're up for a little secret fling. What is up with these old geezers? They're getting along like peas in a pod. So his name's is Parks, is it? What an intriguing man. And that girl Iris. Surely there must be a story with that one. This hideout certainly has my interest. On a personal level, I'll be sure to enjoy my stay. Blech.
Have a moment.
Take care up there.
Come on, which one of you is it?
Sure thing. See you later then.
Adol! I'm ready and raring to go. Let me know if you can come back anytime.
Adol! Bye-bye! See you later! Yeah. Bye-bye! See you later!
How is you?
What?
What are these for? If you're looking to creep me out, mission accomplished. And what's with glasses? I got eyes like a hawk, remember? Plus they just get in the way when I fight. Haven't got any use for them. I just thought they looked good on you. I don't know where you got the idea, but I don't swing that way. Find someone else to pawn off your shitty second-hand junk to, alright? Fine, hand them over. Don't blame me if I trash them later. It's making me dizzy. Hey, they look great. Yeah, whatever you say. I'd never buy anything like this for myself. When did you get these anyway? Lucy once told me glasses might help dull the daggers in my eyes. Said something like, your death glares are scaring the citizens, as if I cared. The hieroglyph knights think that glasses are a sign of intellect and prestige. Blech. That's why the saints got glasses on in some of their paintings. You're all pretty knowledgeable. I'm not an idiot, you know. I picked up a few things that Lisa taught me when I was a kid. Okay, I'll take these, but don't ask for them back. Might fetch a decent selling price.
Adel! Say the word and I'll make it. It's time to show off my skills.
Isn't it?
Just leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Oh, come back anytime.
Hey, alright. Okie doke. Let's go unlock this then.
Here they come. No escape!
And turn!
Commencing extermination.
Monstrums. The time is nigh. Stand ready! Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Alright, let's clean house!
That's your stuff. Ready for this?
I'm on my way.
Not done yet! All charged up. No escape! Not done yet!
Let us keep pace.
This way.
You're trying to escape. You're trying to escape.
Is everyone okay?
All charged up.
Here, take this.
Yeah. This way. All charged up. No escape.
I'll be there in a jiff.
Take this. No escape. Let's finish this.
A little love solves everything.
You're trying to escape. You're trying to escape.
Impressive.
Certainly impressive if I managed to get an S. I think I was pretty slow there. But probably still did it.
Standing work. I hope you manage to keep this up.
Magnificent work.
It seems you found the restricted sector of the prison, Crimson King.
Restricted sector.
You mean where the primordial was?
Well, a primordial. Take caution. You are nearing the cusp of the truth.
Enough with the crap, Aprilis. You shacking up with Shadowlord or what?
What? That's right. He did seem to know something about the curse.
Is that so?
Shadowlord? The master of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights? I've heard of him, but we've never met. We have a mutual acquaintance, nothing more. That acquaintance is the one who supplies Shadowlord with information.
Huh?
A mutual acquaintance?
Yes. It is only a matter of time before he reveals himself to you. Time is running out, Crimson King. Prove to me you can discover the truth before it's too late.
Too late until what, exactly?
Until he makes his next move. I'm counting on you, Monstrums.
Here lies the might of the renegade. By superior wisdom and cunning alike, shall the tides of battle turn to your whim. Great.
Oh, this is...
Oh, right, I know what that's going to be. I hear a number of curious incidents have befallen the heritage site as of late. Have they now? What manner of incidents exactly?
Oh, tales of tourists spotting spectres or ghosts or some such. Some even claim they sighted the ghosts of soldiers from the 100 Years' War. I've hardly been able to sleep a week since hearing of it.
Well, if it's true, surely Father and Rom will do something about it.
The cultural heritage site is one of Baldur's more premier tourist destinations after all.
God, keep reading it wrong. The Cultural Heritage Site is one of Baldur's more premier tourist destinations after all. I'm certain they wouldn't let such bizarre gossip stand without an investigation.
But neither the garrison nor the knights have been able to catch a single monstrum. Can we truly place our faith in them?
Well, this is between you and me, but the Roman army actually established a new department to inspect paranormal phenomena. One of their agents was supposedly dispatched to Balduke not long ago.
A government official who specializes in ghosts? How incredibly curious.
Yeah, whoever it is, they're one of Rom's best and brightest, or so they say.
Well, they must be quite strong and valiant indeed, given their position. With someone like that in control, we'll not have to fret over any ghosts for much longer.
treasure chest!
Sure, that's the Renegades thingy. So,
We did it!
question. Map. $14 more.
Whoa! Take care of him!
A treasure chest! Monstrum, isn't that the Crimson King? Here they come! Gotcha! Gotcha!
A most impressive feat.
bet this place feels just like home to an adventurer like you, huh, Adol?
What a loon.
It's not that weird. This place houses a lot of surviving ruins from the 100 Years' War. There's the Victory Day Memorial, the statue of Saint Rosavita. Even some sculptures of Gilia's old gods, from way before the war even happened.
This place is amazing.
I thought you might say that. You're just about everything Dogi said you would be. Incidentally, Adol, do you remember what Parks said?
Of course I do.
Yeah, rumor has it a ghost has been chasing tourists out of the heritage site.
Hold up. You don't seriously plan for us to play Ghost Hunter here, do you?
Well, Adol's got plenty he wants to see here anyway, right? Besides, I'm pretty keen on checking out this rumor myself.
Guess we don't have a choice.
Hey, where'd all that excitement from earlier go, huh? Look, this whole thing's got Ella and the other neighborhood's kids all spooked. I can't just sit back and do nothing about it. In that case, I shall assist as well. Me too. Let's get this little investigation tour going.
Turn around, go back up here for the damn thing. Yep, freaking trying to stop me from getting.
Got it!
Right.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Climb up. Right.
You're here! You shan't escape! No escape! No escape! No escape!
Yeah! Let's take him out. Oh, I'm not done yet.
You shan't escape! Immediate treatment. As is to be expected.
Crimson Line!
Item obtained.
Let's send them packing.
No escape! Yeah!
We did it!
Yes! Got one!
There we go.
Let's send them packing!
Right.
Yeah!
Treasure chest located.
Oh, Carla, you can't put a price on my feelings for you, but you'd never spare them a single coin, so I'll carve them here for free instead.
Wow, it's so pretty!
By this seal shall the pure soul within the vessel of the doll be empowered. Should you happen to read this, I bid you accept its bestowal. My prowess appears to have been enhanced, though how I cannot say. Right. Safe to assume that's the other unlock area.
They're here! Whoa, a treasure chest! Whoa, a treasure chest! Crimson wine!
And I've already been in here. Right. Okie doke.
You are amazing!
Right. Just one more, and I'll have enough. No need to do the quest yet. Okay, do you want to maybe give me a thing?
Item obtained.
Ain't getting away from me.
You are amazing! I want to get even stronger!
It would behoove us to prepare.
Right. What have we got?
Monstrums. The time is nigh. Stand ready! Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprilis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Alright, let's clean house!
You require assistance. Closing in on the enemy. Let us keep pace. There. Lightning out. You shan't escape.
Firstly, fuck you, game. Secondly, fuck you, game.
But monsters were supposed to be strong! My turn already.
Crimson Block! Crimson Block! Yeah!
A little bit more. Oh, no,
Not the wall, idiot. Ugh.
Time I made an appearance. No need for courtesy in battle.
Is everyone okay? Losing's not an option.
Crimson Fly! Yeah!
I won't allow it.
All charged up. Hang in there, everyone! Take them all out at once!
The end is in sight.
No escape!
Here I come!
All charged up.
How about this?
Yeah! All charged. No escape!
Here's where I come in. Nothing to worry about now.
The time for victory has ripened.
Here's our chance! Don't let it slip away!
The time for victory is ripened.
When that? I can't see a creature.
All charged
Watch
up!
out! No, you're right over there!
On my way. Nothing to worry about now.
Hold fast a while longer!
Is everyone okay? Here, take this! On my way!
You shan't escape.
Is everyone all right? We'll find a way through this.
I will not permit it!
Looks like you could use a little relief. A little love solves everything.
It's not doing any fucking damage at all, is it?
This should help things out. Take them all out at once! I will pave the way. For the peace of our city.
Impressive.
I'm not happy with that at all.
I'd
Still got the
expect
S
no
though,
less from all of
so
them.
fine.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Now where best to turn? This lost item in, I wonder. I imagine it must have been important to her, judging by how worn it is. Leave it to me to lose sight of a woman dressed in such ostentatious black garb. Black garb, you say? Yes, she was a rather peculiar one, clad in a hood and everything. I saw her drop this trinket as she was passing by, but the moment I tried to tell her as much, she vanished. You don't suppose it might have been a prelist, do you? Oh, so she's one of your acquaintances then. Would you be so kind as to return it to her? The fastener on it appears to have broken. You should take care bringing it back with you. We will. Thank you very much. No matter how careful we are, though, it's already broken as is. Yeah, you're right. It's a little different from his usual smithing, but maybe we could ask Tito to fix it.
Here we go again. The lady asked us one simple thing.
Well, we might as well go the full Kirill now. Let's ask Tito if he can help us out.
Ain't getting away from me.
As instantly expected. Wrapping up. Wrapping up. Stronger.
Got it.
A treasure chest!
Commencing extermination. Wrapping up.
A treasure chest!
We did it!
Got it.
All right.
Up there. That would be cultural heritage, won't it?
There we go.
after day doth the air resound with valiant hoofbeats and clanging swords. Come, let us sing a song of victory in hopes it'll herald our triumphant return. Come and join the dancing plague, till of your limbs you lose control, till each and every bone doth ache, till down you fall and rest your soul.
A most impressive feat.
A treasure chest!
Right.
Alright, it's the Crimson King! Let's send him past
A most impressive feat.
Right. Map. 2 more, of course there are 2 more, and 1 treasure, and the treasure is over there. That case.
Got it!
1 more.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
You watch where you're going.
Lemuri's detected.
No escape!
Right there.
No escape!
Being a pain in the butt again. Does that count as 8, 16, 16, 4, 4? Yes. Right. So 2 treasures and a graffiti in there, which I can see from here already. Just leaves 2 petals in here along with the treasure and the graffitis. Right, that is going stunningly well. We might have just finished that quest.
They're here! No escape! Gotcha! No escape!
Wrapping up.
An opening!
You can't
Not
escape.
done yet!
A formidable foe.
Fill out the map.
Treasure chest!
To the beauty of the windowsill, hold fast your loyalty to king country, and lock up your yearning that cannot be. You need not shed another tear again.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Right. That's the graveyard done. Oh, I can't believe I've finished exploring the place.
Lemuri's detected. You can't escape. You can't escape. I have leveled up. You can't escape.
Right.
Let's take him out!
You can't escape. You can't escape.
All charged up!
The devil whispers of paradise, yet what awaits it? What awaits is but dystopia. Close your ears, clench your teeth, shut your eyes, and bide your time, and perhaps you'll live to see the light. There's a ghost just there.
Preposterous. It was just my imagination. I will not be dissuaded by mere hearsay. Hey, you five!
Oh, hello there, Miss Government Official. Is there something we can help you with?
I am searching for a fugitive who goes by the name of Adol Kristen. He is a red-haired drifter. Have you seen him? Even the most trivial detail will be beneficial.
She's still looking for you?
Let me do the talking, okay? No, I am so sorry, but nothing comes to mind. I do have something that might interest you, though. There's rumors of a ghost around here.
A ghost? Well, I was suddenly assigned to investigate this matter by the Knights. But I haven't seen any ghosts at all. No, sir! And I definitely haven't seen a shadow ghost.
Shadow ghost?
Okay, listen. It was just an illusion manifested by that scoundrel Adol Kristen. Or maybe it was a trick devised by those miscreants, those monstrums. The nerve of them to show me something so very obviously non-existent as a ghost. This is that blasted Shadow Lord's doing. How dare he give me such an absurd assignment?
You sure you're alright there, lady? You look like you've really seen a ghost.
Preposterous! Curse you, Adol Kristen! I'm gonna get you for this!
Good God. Is she always like that?
Poor Adol. You get blamed for everything.
Hi.
We did it!
Could you just run up the damn... I'm a thief at the end of my rope. I leave to you my parting gift. Dig north of the stairs closest to the prison gates. Now I just need to find that last treasure chest. Which doesn't exactly have a lot of places it could be.
A treasure chest!
Right. %, explored. Done, done, and done. Right. It's just those last few treasure chests, really. I imagine I can get as soon as I've got old what's his name in the party. Need to do that, and I should do it first. Need to go there though, so we'll go there first. Whether your deeds are wicked or pure, every achievement starts with a single step. After that, it's up to you to keep walking. I leave those words in the hands of whoever's managed to outwit this old thieving fox. It ain't much, sure, but a legacy is worth more than its weight in gold. Still left a ton of gold as well, though, didn't you?
I don't know what to do.
If only there were any available gentlemen around. Perhaps he'll do. He's close enough to me in age. This'll work out perfectly. You there with the black hair, how would you like to be my escort to the masquerade? A masquerade? You mean those fancy parties with the masks and the upper-class hobnobbing and all? This is a rather sudden proposition. Let me explain. My relatives are planning to come to the masquerade today. I got caught up impressing them and said I'd be bringing a nice young suitor with me. Needless to say, he doesn't exist, and now the fateful day has come. All I'm asking is that you play the part of my date for just a little while, please.
Well, Sir Adol, what do you think?
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Do you even know how to say no?
Oh, it'll be a most wonderful affair, believe you me. See, the grand host is none other than the Pendleton Company. I can only imagine how exquisite the catering will be, considering their influence. Pendleton Company? Really?
Huh? You didn't know?
No, I didn't. I hear business has been booming over at their Roman and Hispanic branches. They've invited all their trading partners and affiliates as a show of goodwill. This is kind of a shock, but I guess there's no real reason for them to tell me anymore. Krisha. I know this may sound a little forward, but would you mind at all if I tagged along too? I won't be a bother or anything. You won't even know I'm there. I don't particularly mind, I suppose. I imagine they'd let you through if you pretend to be his younger sister. You mean Adol's? That's a little embarrassing, but if that's what it takes...
You'd put yourself through all that for some hoity-toity crapfest? Couldn't be me.
We'll just head back and unwind at the bar while we wait. See you guys. This isn't all that formal an event, so the clothes you have on now should be fine. Oh, and I'll provide you the masks. Now then, shall we, my pseudo-sweetheart?
After taking a moment to freshen up, Adol and Krisha met up with Michelle. The trio then headed off to the masquerade. Everyone, I'd like to propose a toast if I may. It is thanks to the efforts of each and every one of you that the Pendleton Company has become what it is today. we extend to you our deepest gratitude, as well as every success going forward. With that, let the masquerade begin. Cheers! Cheers!
Here we go. It's hard to tell beneath the mask, but there sure are a lot of big shots here, huh? Yes, assembled here are dignitaries of all kinds from various regions all around. My family was only invited due to our contributions as investors. Well now, is that little Michelle I spy? It is.
And this strapping lad beside you must be the suitor we've heard so much about.
Oh, drat. It's my aunt and uncle. Remember you two. Escort and little sister. Right. Good to see you, auntie, uncle. Allow me to introduce you to my two companions.
We're of the Dandelion family.
Oh, nice thinking.
Dandelion? What a charming name, though I can't say I've heard of them.
Now, dear, mind your manners. Mr. Dandelion, was it? Absolutely delighted to meet you. And, as for this young lady over here? Oh, I'm his younger sister. Michelle's been a great help to me and my brother both.
From there, Adol, Krisha, and Michelle somehow managed to corroborate their stories. In the end, Michelle's aunt and uncle didn't suspect a thing.
Phew. Thanks ever so much for doing this, you two. I'll tell them we split over some squabble or another after the masquerade ends. For now, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. You've earned it. We will. Thanks, Michelle. Adol, this is just a thought, but I kinda want to take this opportunity to mingle with some of the guests. We might be able to get our hands on some useful intel. What do you think? Really? Great. Let's make our way around the hall and strike up some conversations.
Hey, you guys enjoying the party?
Oh yes, definitely. Does make me a bit nervous though.
You and me both. Maybe you can tell, but I'm a bit outside the usual invite scope for things like this.
What makes you say that?
Well, Pendleton's been diversifying its network for the sake of its future. People of all walks were invited to this, even piddly small-time merchants like me. Some people can still only see them as imperial bootlickers that's through and through. But Mr. Ritchie does what's best for the firm, not his image. It's actually pretty admirable.
Yeah, it really is.
Ever since he's sold out to Rom, Pendleton's been on top of the world. You truly hate to see it.
Did something happen between you and Mr. Pendleton?
Don't tell me you never heard the rumours. Just ask the long-time partnerships he's cut in favour of negotiating with Romans. Not to mention the way he buys off client concessions to stamp out the competition. And it's thanks to his mines people in the shantytown are falling ill to polluted water. He may act like his hands are clean, but he's little more than a heartless miser deep down. Our company has seen a massive rise in revenue thanks to our deals with Pendleton. Truth be told, I thought them nothing more than some backwoods provincial firm at first, but between Lord Ritchie and Lady Carla, their business savvy is second to none.
Expanding into Roman markets post-war was definitely a profitable move on their part.
And it does Rome a good favour. It does Rome a good favour to have a cooperative company in their territory too. Until now, many of our caravans had suffered attacks from bandits and beasts. But Pendleton's routes have allowed us to carry our business out safely.
You don't say. I never would have known. Well, we've talked to just about everyone who's caught my curiosity. Thanks for coming along with me, Adol.
Pendleton is a lot more than it appears.
Definitely. That's exactly why I wanted to come to the masquerade to begin with. I wanted to know what people really thought of the Pendleton Company. I'd never known how divided people were about us while I was still living there. I know that sounds obvious now, but it wasn't for me. Not back then. Just goes to show how naive I really was, I guess. I'll have to think long and hard about where I want to go with the flower shop from here. Anyway, are you feeling as hungry as I am? Let's go get ourselves some food. Oh wait, look over there.
You spot a suspicious man putting something into the wine. Oh, is this where I left it? Perhaps I've embittered a smidge more than I thought.
Adol, we have to stop him.
You deliberately bump into the man spilling his wine. Good heavens, boy, watch where you're going. Someone bring me a cloth before this stains. Curses, I was so close. If it weren't for those damn brats. So be it, I'll just sneak into the next branch's party.
Not if I have something to say about it.
You're the White Cat. What is the meaning of this? The Crimson King too. Why in God's name are there monstrums here? Just what is it you could possibly want with me?
You'd have nothing to be scared of if you had nothing to hide. You just spiked the wine at the party, didn't you? Was it poison?
Rather assumptuous of you to brand me a murderer. It was merely a laxative, enough to give you the runs in spades. I figured an incident that vile would have taken Pendleton's reputation down the drain with it.
Wait, what? So you weren't after that Roman merchant then?
My company had dealt in parchment for many a generation. We often did business with Pendleton prior to the war. But once Baldock became a Roman territory 8 years ago, everything changed. I was told one day that our partnership was over, without so much as a hint of warning. Pendleton had found himself a more favourable vendor, a leading corporation from Rome.
Oh.
Without our most prominent client, it was only a matter of time before we closed our doors. Pendleton Scythia itself aside. And for what? To curry favour with our captors? While Pendleton toasts to its success on the backs of its transgressions. I won't rest until they know the pain of each and every store they've forsaken. Then will you be satisfied? Huh, of course I will. What more could I possibly want? Oh, Corduroy, how low you've fallen. Richie Pendleton, and Miss Carla as well.
A pleasure to see you again. It would seem the Monstrums have spared us a fair bit of injury.
Indeed, I have my questions, but they'll have to wait for now. You appear to have misunderstood one crucial detail in your story, Corduroy. I judge a product's worth not in its origin or prestige, but in its quality. In that sense, the Roman product excelled. It is as simple as that. So you're saying our work was inferior to the Romans? Is that it? The parchment you handled was durable and smooth, to be sure, but the world of business continues to evolve with every waking moment, each time bringing forth better products, wider distributions, and greater profits. As you continued to stagnate after the war, I had no choice but to leave you behind. How could you say that? What right does it... What right does that give you to discard us like refuse after so many years of business? Was all of this really worth it if it cost you your heart?
Mr. Corduroy.
Gains are made by taking losses. That is the creed of the Pendleton Company. The world of business is not one for clemency, much less the soft of heart. As such, the hated and retributions of those I've cast off are my burdens to bear. The most I can do is strive for my best with every last bit of my heart and soul. I would have liked nothing more than for you to have done the same. To have conducted yourself not as a fool, but as a merchant.
Father.
We got you now. Sabotage a masquerade on our watch, will you? Wait, the Monstrums are here too? There they go. Yeah, guess that's that. Mr. Pendleton, Miss Carla, we're here in response to your report. So I see. Then once again you've allowed the Monstrums to slip away.
Gains are made by taking losses. Father practically raised us on that. His bold and forward thinking was the only reason we stood a chance abroad. And the only reason Pendleton was able to bridge the market to Rom at that. Considering Glia's future at the time, it was a necessary step without question. I know that puts him in the right, but still,
Do what you think is right.
I will. That's the whole reason I left home to begin with. I'm gonna show this world just how much a florist can do. Like giving my father and Carla a good run for their money for one. So anyway, should we get back to the masquerade? Someone might get suspicious if we suddenly leave after all this. Guess we have no choice but to enjoy ourselves until it's over.
Adol and Krisha slipped in among the frazzled masquerade guests soon after. Upon Richie and Carla's return, the event continued without incident. From there, Adol and Krisha had their fill of the lavish world of the upper class. After getting in some much-needed relaxation, they met up with their comrades once again.
That actually went pretty well.
Right. Map. Go back to the dandelion. Estelle Road.
Have a moment. Let's see here. Well now, this is wonderful.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
It's not much, but here.
Do show me your map again once you've made more progress. Best of luck, Adol. I'm only at 42%. Hi.
I think there's something here.
It's down the road. 42, 43.
There's something here.
I know where my target is. Right.
How did it go? Oh, job well done. Use this well.
This will save me quite a bit of time. You have my gratitude for your efforts.
We have accomplished our task.
The monstrums are over here!
Right. Now, in theory...
Did you bring me some petals? Wow, you found so many!
That makes 100 petals so far. Now that's what I call auspicious.
I've just got to thank you.
But seriously, who'd have thought you'd end up finding 100 of these? Whatever fortune and joy these bring is gonna be one heck of a doozy. But so long as humanity exists, the proliferation of enmity will never cease. Still, I shall continue to watch over you as I have, no matter what it is you decide. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, didn't mean to get so foreboding there. I don't know what's going into me, but setting that aside, don't think this marks the end of our little pedal collecting spree. If you find any new ones, you know where to bring them.
How many did you find, I wonder? Wow, you found so many!
Oh wow, that's 110 pedals in all. Now that's a lot of fortune and joy.
I've just got to thank you.
Thanks a bunch. If you find any more, yep.
How many did you find, I wonder? Wow, you found so many!
No way, you collected 120 petals altogether.
For your troubles.
Wow, not even in my dreams did I think you'd ever find this many. It's getting kinda strange, actually. I can almost feel the joy swelling deep in my heart with every petal you bring me. It is I who has been blessed with fortune and joy. Just like the feeling of being near you like this is proof enough of that. Something you want to tell me? Of course. So many things, but none I am able to quite yet. Adol, no matter what happens, know that you are never alone. Please, if nothing else, promise me that you'll never forget that. Wait, seriously, what is up with me, gushing my heart out to you like that? Don't get me wrong, I really don't feel that way about you. No offense. You're a good guy though, that much I can't deny. Anyway, thanks for putting up with my demands for so long. At this point I have enough fortune and joy to last me a lifetime. So for my last request, I want you to get out there and find something for yourself. See you around, okay? I am convinced that is Dana trying to talk to you.
Anything catch your eye?
Really, I can't make it. I need 6 apples. 6 apples.
Adol! I'll take everything you got! Archie, bye-bye! See you later! Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you are. Anything else, you call for me whenever you like.
Well, if it isn't mine, anything catch your eye? My secret ingredient is love. Come back now. Go get 'em out there, darling.
Right. You.
The doctor's in. Use responsibly.
Use responsibly. Oh, take care up there.
Adel! Come back anytime!
Right. Do-do-do-do-do.
How's your progress? Well now, excellent work.
You discovered graffiti in 44 locations now. Factoring in the size of Baldurk, I'd say you just about covered the entire city.
Here's your reward.
Words of praise from monstrums and heroes spoken by the people with no stage. An ancient poem, a curse, the memoirs of a departed thief, and several insignias representing the power of the monstrums. Graffiti comes in many shapes and sizes. These compositions that you've discovered shed a new light on Baldurk and its people. You have my deepest gratitude. But it will be a shame not to have your investigative prowess around. Would you consider being my assistant? What about Silhouette? She's not exactly my assistant, though she does make my life much easier. But I understand. I've always known you were never one to be bogged down to any one place. You've been invaluable to me in my research. We will meet again. I will contact you if I have another request for you.
Good work out there. I see, I see.
Thanks, man. Seriously. Oh, don't worry. I didn't forget your reward.
Job well done.
If you find any more landmarks, just swing by and let me know. Can't wait to see what you come across next. Thought has entered my brain and it's very funny. If creature has a flower shop, and flowers are needed in the experience-giving remedies.
You've been a great help. This is... Right. That's a new Rubik you got for me there, right? I can hold on to that for you.
I'm ready and raring to go. What do you think? Oh, I'll come back anytime.
Sacramentals, that's the one. Rare items, yes please. Huh? You want me to fix a broken charm? Arts and craft are a little out of my comfort zone, but can I see it? Wow, this thing's like mega vintage. From the material, I'd say it was made way back in the 100 Years' War. Rare stuff.
Here I go!
Anyway, changing the clasp should make it good as new, so this won't be too hard. Just let me hammer it out and I'll be done before you know it. A few minutes later.
Adel!
See, what I tell you, done before you know it. Now that's Tito brand quality. You bet, it's all in the training, and I've gotten a lot of it here, got a lot in here. Just make sure you give it back to its rightful owner, okay, Adol? Charm is now repaired. You should return it to Aprilis before you forget. I really should, since I forgot I had the damn thing in the first place. My charm. You went out of your way to retrieve this for me. I lost it not long ago, during one of my bouts against the Lumières. I see you went so far as to repair the clasp, even. Your kindness is much appreciated. Nothing to it, really. Well, Tito was the one who fixed it, technically speaking. It must have been very important to you. I'm glad he gave it back in person. Indeed. This charm, it's something of a precious treasure to me. Though I suppose I never truly regarded it as much until it was gone. Really? That's a little surprising coming from you. I mean, you're not exactly the fashionista type, no offense. Was it a gift from someone, maybe?
Yes.
That it was. One given to me by my comrade in arms, long ago. It was their way of expressing their concern, given my tendency to put myself at risk. They pulled their funds together while picking it out, or so the story goes. Your comrades in arms, you say? Well, I never realized you had anyone like that in your life before. So even she-devils have friends. What do you know? There's hope for us all. Cut it out, Credo. Still, comrades in arms. But, you know, I can sort of get why they'd want to give you a good luck charm. You are the sort of person who keeps her problems bottled up inside and all. Yeah, that the kind you just can't help wanting to do, Tom. Oh, I sincerely expected to hear such words from all of you. I scarcely expected to hear such words from all of you. In any case, I will take care not to misplace this a second time. Allow me to thank you once again. Right. That will be where we leave off. It's quite a good place too, because now I can grind out a ton of Nox for Sunday when we pick it up again. Anyway, I'm gonna have my tea in a minute, so that is going to be all for now. Yeah, well, anyway, all for now. Bye.